Okay, we're back. It's been about a month and a half, almost 2 months, or a month. Can't really remember. But this is my review. I've been doing all kinds of stuff with this pump. It's awesome. I'm completely satisfied with it. You're going to find that this is a completely positive review concerning the Jebao Wave Maker cheap ass pump from some Asian country. But lately, this pump's really been kicking ass, just like it was on day one. Provides a lot of flow throughout my whole entire tank. It's got all kinds of modes. I usually leave it on W1 S3, which is simply a very low powered back and forth motion. Right now I have it in S1 else, which is a very sporadic heavy current. It's completely sporadic. It doesn't have any repetition to it at all. Right now it's kind of calm, but then it's going to get stronger, stronger, and stronger, and stronger, and all of a sudden soft, and then really strong. It's just completely very random. I just turned it on this else mode a few hours ago, and as you can see, this toadstool is still pissed about it. I usually have it in just W1, but one of the great things I found about this pump so far is that it makes it really easy to clean your sand bed. Like my sand bed, it'll collect a lot of shit from the fish and from whatever, I don't know, whatever it comes from. Mostly fish poop, and then a lot of little pieces of the Kenya trees fall off, and zoos try to make their new little zoos and shit, and they fall into the sand, and I can turn this thing I'll turn it on H1 and I'll put it on S1, which is the highest speed, and it's just constant. H1 is a constant speed, and it'll create a vortex right in this area of the tank, and then it collects everything right there at the bottom, all the poop, all the little frags, and everything that doesn't need to be in a tank, and then I can just suck it out with a turkey baster. It's so easy. I don't have to worry about cleaning any of my sand anymore. Suck it out with a turkey baster. I've made a couple frags. Let's see. I think if you notice this little small one here, I made that, and it's growing real fast so far. But that was a frag that I made. We'll go up here. It's hard to see. Come on, camera, focus. Yeah, you can't see for shit, but all these zoos were putting off pieces. I used to have that piece down in the other tank. They were putting off little zoos all over the place and shit, making a mess. And I glued it on that little piece of stone or whatever you call it. But so far, man, this thing's awesome. If you want to buy a pump, this is the one. And you see it's making a little vortex of air right now. It's because I have it too close to the surface to be in the highest power mode. But when I put it where I usually like it, it's perfect. This is the pump you need. The Jebao or Jebao or Jigaboo, I don't know, Jebao or whatever it is. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I've heard a few different ways. This is the one. Don't spend $500 on some pump that's awesome, just like this one's awesome. You're going to be just as happy. You know, the other pump, the Ecotex or whatever they are, they always beat this pump when it's in an empty tank. But when they're both in a full tank full of live rock and corals, they both, I would imagine, perform almost the same. I'm so happy with this one. But that's all I got. Look at this little shithead. It's pretty cool, actually. This is the one that's a real shithead. See, look at him hiding. And let's see. Everybody wants to hide from the camera. Camera shy today. Look at this guy. Can you see this guy? This guy right here is a real asshole. actually it's a woman, female, killed the male. They lived together for almost a year, happily together, and one day she's like, screw this guy, and kills him. She's so sweet. But that's my review on the Jebao wp-25. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.